You think the Angels with Ohtani, that gets worked out long
I'm
term?
not sure. The one thing I would say there, Dan, is I don't think Marino wants to be the owner who trades Ohtani in July. So even if Ohtani and the team is awful, and they may not be, who knows? They go off to a decent start. That even if they're 20 out on July 15th, I don't think he wants to trade Ohtani. Do you want to be the owner who lets Ohtani walk? If Ohtani stays and he gives him a what you would consider a decent offer to sign a long-term deal, and then he leaves, you don't get pounded. If you let him go at the deadline, that's telling everybody you had no plans of signing him anyway, and you look bad. So I don't think Marino, who's 80 years old, wants that on his resume. So I think Ohtani will be an Angel no matter how bad they are all year long.
Yeah, I just wonder if you could get the biggest haul in baseball history for Ohtani. And granted, I wouldn't want to be the GM who traded him away, but I'd also like to be the GM who brought a winner to the Angels. And I don't think that you're going to win with Ohtani and Trout. I mean, you got the two favorites, two of the top three favorites for MVP in the American League, and you might not even make the playoffs.
Throw in Rendon too. You're right. The problem with getting a long haul back, there's only a couple of teams you could trade him to that feel they could sign him long term. Dodgers and Yankees, or maybe the Mets. Those three. I forget the Yankees. Mets and Dodgers would be those two. So if the Indians or the Guardians wanted him, what are you going to get back? Because they know they can't sign him. It's a 2-month rental.
Yeah.
If you trade him to the Dodgers, and if you're Marino, do you want to trade Ohtani to the LA Dodgers? I mean, he's 30 miles away. And, maybe you trade him to the Mets and maybe you can, fleece their farm system. I guess that's possible. But I still think at the end of the day, Ohtani will play for the Angels all year long, no matter what the record is in July. That's what I would say right now.